Hey, what's up? I'm Al Cox. I play games, make games, and everything in between. And today we are starting a new project. My latest game was just released to the App Store, Cyberforce 3D. I made this game in 5 days for a Buildbox Game Jam. Check it out, links down below. And I got a comment, someone was asking me if I could make a game like Subway Surfer. Yeah, that would be cool, but obviously I want to do something different. I don't want to just make the same mechanic, even though that's probably what was requested. But I just don't enjoy myself unless I'm struggling, and today was definitely a struggle. Day one, still working on the mechanics of how I want the character to move, both because the mechanics aren't working the way I wanted to, and I'm trying new things. So this is going to be a work in progress, but I want the ball to be dynamic. Before I get started, be sure to like and subscribe as I go through the process of making a game in Buildbox. Buildbox has already crashed on me about 6 times today. More reason to save all the time. I have multiple versions going on. I'm trying to make a game somewhat similar to a Subway Surfer. The main goal here is to have the character be dynamic. I want the character to be affected by the world. So if there's an object in the world that's like a ramp, I want the ball to go off of the ramp. If the ball bounces, that would be cool too. Basically having a dynamic character. The last game I made, Cyberforce 3D, the character was kinematic. So this is a little bit different. I use the lead template was because the character is dynamic. There are other templates, and I've also tried multiple times just creating a default template and starting from scratch, but it never worked the way I wanted to, and the physics was always weird. No matter how much mass I added to the ball, no matter what kind of changes I made, and this whole thing will be a process. And the goal here is to just film day by day. Specifically today, when I was trying to get the character to move the way I wanted to, I just felt like I kept hitting a wall in terms of nothing seems to be working, and then I had to take a break, and then I went back at it for a couple of hours, and then another break. So this is a process, and my goal here is to just make a game. And to be honest with you, I was kind of actually hoping to just completely finish the whole game in one day, and it's clear to me that that is not gonna happen. So let's just take a look at what I've got so far. Already I have 9 different versions. Some of them, I need to label these better because I have certain mechanics and jumps, touch move, controls, and they're all different. And then even here, like 002A has some custom code that I was trying to manipulate and failed. Again, it's just trial and error and trying to get it to work. Here we can see we got the main character, we got different objects in the world, and let me just jump into it. Oh, and the dead, yeah, I forgot I added there. So here, and again, I'm just adding things to things that I think would look cool. And you can see how the ball hits the ramp, flies up in the air, basic core movements, and I was hoping to get the ball to get to the top. Things like this, I added enemies, just simple things to just kind of get the game going so that I'm making progress. Certain things I don't like about the game is if you just click over here, the character moves. I dislike this. I've been trying to edit the code, probably spent an hour at least trying to adjust this. Generally, in the past, I've used the touch move node, but here the touch move node and dynamic physics don't want to work together. And in the Leap template, it is a custom move node. I'm hoping to get a friend who knows how to code. Oh, that was cool. I added that to, when the ball hits the hexagon, it causes it to explode. So big thing is movement. And just like Subway Surfer, I again was hoping to swipe up to make the ball move. I wanted a drag to move the character left and right, and a swipe up to have the ball jump. I was not able to complete this at the end of the day today. Hopefully I will be able to complete it later, but if I can't, I'll just not have that feature. I think this is common for me when it comes to Buildbox. If I'm not able to do something, I just have to set it aside and try to attack it either in another game. So this is what I've got so far. At the end of day one, I am disappointed in myself. I do wish I could have gotten more done. I spent a lot of time. I totally took a break for an hour and watched Netflix because my head was just so congested. in the frustration of not getting the character to do what I wanted to do. That's just part of the process. If I'm able to figure it out in the future, great. If not, then that will have to be okay. Hopefully I learned something. Frustration and patience is part of the process. Keep reminding myself that I'm gonna give myself multiple days to finish this game and try to make something similar to Infinite game where you just get points and try not to die. My goal is to just quickly make and complete games with Buildbox 3 while learning along the way and hopefully teaching lessons that I learned that are helpful to me that will probably be helpful to you. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that little bell so that you can follow along and get updated when I give out cool tips. So until next time, peace.